Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and here we are back in the vintage story. So, I've got my mods here showing up, just so that people have been asking and have been wanting to know. And of course, these last three are come with the game, so they're already there. Everything else you have to download. Fortunately, their website actually goes straight to a mod site, and you can download them all straight there. Kind of nice and easy. And there is a new version available, but I don't want to install it just yet because all of these mods would then be out of date. And that would be annoying. But let's jump right into it and we'll see how we go. Right? And I'd like to say hello and welcome, Colin Walker. You're here. Yay! So, yes, today I think we should start on farming. Because we're going to need flax plus food. Flax and food. Nice thing is that flax gives food. Okay, here we are. What were we? Oh, we need to make some more torches. Hello, Vin. Welcome in, welcome in. So, yeah, this is a lovely little game here, Vin. So, we've got ourselves some room to work with. Do we have obsidian hoe? There it is. That flint shovel's gonna break here soon. And we got some shale sand. Do we have room? No, don't have room in there. So let's see about here. We do. There we go. What do we have in here? One flint knife? Let's just put the flint knife in here, shall we? Okay. So yeah, we need to start on farming. So let's get our hoe out. We're going to need this guy. Let's fill it up with water. There we go. That should give us fresh water. Yep, fresh water. And then we should also grab some spelt, rye, carrot, rice, peanuts. Eh? How interesting. Flax, there we are. Oh yes, Vin, this is a really good game. I like it. It's nice and fun. It's it's more complex than whatchamacallit there, the Minecraft. Yes, it is. It's quite detailed. Let's remove that, go with that. You know what? Let's just take out some of this grass, because we can use the grass, the little straw here. Now, the issue with making these things farmland is that if I were to break them, it would destroy the block. Means you don't get a block back. It's completely gone. So you gotta be careful of that, especially if you're making your roof into a farm. Okay, so let's make another row. And as with farming, You've got was it nitrogen, phosphorus, and I forget what the K is, but you actually have the nutrients that you have to worry about. And depending upon what type of seeds you put down, it's a lot more complicated than Minecraft, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I personally think that it started off as a mod for Minecraft, but it's now a full game on its own. And there's all kinds of mods for it. So there's always stuff to be doing. And if you've been watching the other VODs, the crafting system is ludicrously complex. Okay. So now that we got that, let's water. Moisture's at 100. There we go. Let's try and get this up. We're going to run out of water here soon. Trying to get everything moisture up to 100. Now, some people would put a row of water in between these, but I'm never sure how much is needed. Oh, ran out. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm never quite sure how much water is needed or what have you if just making the rows of lines are good enough. But here we can actually read out how much it is and fix it as needed. Everything else looks to be pretty good except for that guy. Okay. So now let's put down our flax seeds. We only got 2. All right. Let's put down some svelte. Now see how it says nutrient levels and then the growth speed based on the available nutrients. Those nutrient levels will go down as you farm, so you have to be careful of that. And most of these are N, but some are K, which is nice. And then there's this one that at P. I've never seen the P before. It's kind of nice, actually. But you have to rotate your crops or provide fertilizer, which is something I'm going to have to look into. Ow. So let's fill him up. I'm going to head on back up here. Yeah, and I'm just going to drop this guy right here. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have to check back in on this at a later date. These have 9 growing stages. Great. At least these only have 7. So that's that. Oh, we got some nice trees here that we can go ahead and beat up in a moment. How's him? 23 out of 4.5 days. That's going to be a while. All right, so that is farming for now. Let's have ourselves a quick bite to eat. Yeah, that one didn't go far. Let's grab 1 serving and eat. And that leaves us with, how much is that? 5% serving of svelte. Okay. Alrighty. Now next, so we've got that going. Oh, we need more copper, don't we? Oh, do we have enough? No, we don't. We don't have near enough copper. Yeah, we are... Oh, no, 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 we do. We got 1 ingot. I think that's enough. Let us check if we can make... no, copper bits, copper arrowheads. Where is it? The wrench is kind of cool. Shears, that's always nice. Prospecting pick head. Takes 1 ingot. Okay. So that's what we want to do. Put that in there. We'll grab some of that. Let us light it up. There we go. Whoa, I hate it when it does that. Let's grab a hammer. Let's grab you, put you in the secondary hand. So now we just have to wait for that to heat up. Okay. Check in on our fish traps again. Yeah, weird trap. Nothing there. There's row of rot that I tossed out. That's something we can do. Take a look at open U. Let's see, ROT, rot. Ingredient for compost. In a mixing barrel, 64 liters of rot makes 16. Wow. Hello, informative learner. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to have to get 64 liters of rot. That's kind of a lot. And we'll need another barrel for that. Barrels are like this. 1, 2, 3. Grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another barrel. And we need rot. Lots of rot. Okay. All right. Oh, that one's getting close. Almost ready. Come on, a little bit more. A little more. Oh, look at it heat up. All nice and pretty like. All right, let's put you down. And we want that prospecting pick head. Okay. So, we want to hit you like that. Hit you like that. Hit you like that. Okay. Now let's start taking some of these out. We can probably take out these guys. And we'll remove them all. All the unnecessary bits. Now, we have some hot coal, or hot nuggets, and some there. Cooling them all down. There. That should really cool them down. Okay. So that was fairly easy. You back, you there, and we now have 14, 15. That makes 19, and we need 20 to make an ingot. That's ever so annoying. Okay, now put you there. We will put you there. Put you there. Grab the hammer and strike. Oh, wrong. I hit the wrong button. I dislike it when I do that. Hammer in hand, strike to craft. There. And we'll put you back. Now this annoying little thing is, density search, long range, chance-based search. Short range, long range. Yeah, it helps find minerals nearby. So the density search is what we need to do first to find out where things are. So I'm going to go over here because it works best on rock. So we're going to use you. Okay, I need 2 more samples. Oh no, too close. Well, let's just see about digging out this. 1 more sample. A little further over, shall we? And that should, there we are. Minuscule amounts, very poor, found 3 traces of ore. Cinnabar, borax, caesarite. Okay. That's kind of not a whole lot nearby. So we'll have to find, yeah. And we got a little dot that says what we found in the area. So in this kind of vicinity, we got that. Not a whole lot. Oh dear, the sun looks like it's setting. That's annoying. Actually, we got extra dirt here. So what we can do is we're going to go up here, take a quick look at this, make sure none is really low on water. We'll just fill that out a bit more. Okay. So we have to find another area to go looking for more. So I'm thinking over here. Up, bottom, bottom, and up. Okay. So this guy, we need 2 more samples. 1 more sample. Well, let's just grab this guy over here. Come on. There we go. Very poor. Huh. Cinnabar. Cinnabar. Pulverized into crushed cinnabar. Sour pigments can be used to write on signs, sometimes also dye clothing. Okay. So it's a red dye. Don't really need that. But that's alright. I want to try and find that native copper. So native copper here was minuscule amounts. This says 2.43, very poor. So it's closer. Quality's not all that good, but hey, we'll take what we can. That sounds like a snake or something. Okay. So if this is the direction that the copper is, let's go take a look at it. Oh, red clay, okay. So let's try you. And we'll need another one. I'm thinking over here. Yeah. Now we'll need 1 more. And let's try over here. This should be good enough. Very poor native copper. Ooh. Okay. So, next, this should be what we want. Okay. Now that added quite a bit. Distance sample taken with size. Native copper 22 blocks away. So yeah, 22 blocks from there. And it doesn't say what direction, but you know, it is what it is. So let's take a look at this guy over here. And he says, oh, where is it? So that's the old one, 26 blocks. So it's more that way. Okay. Are you hearing a creature? I thought I heard a creature. That would be annoying. So it's... just beat that up. Okay. So it's 22 blocks this way. "22 blocks this way." Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We'll go a little ways in here and then we'll check again. Okay, let us actually go with search mode short. Native copper 12 blocks away. So, within 12 blocks. Alright, so let's try right about here. We've got 4 blocks away. Now if I do this guy, 5 blocks away. And this guy, 5 blocks away. So it's that away, definitely. This is 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 block away. 2 blocks away. 1 block away. And there we have copper. It's poor quality, but it's better than nothing. Okay. I'm kind of glad I used the last of my ingots to make this. Because I have a mod that helps out with the prospecting pick. Because normally you just get, oh, you find this percentage of stuff in the area, and that's it. Not a whole lot, Vin, not a whole lot. Just going through some, getting some copper here. Nothing up above. Let us try this guy again. See what we get. Native copper 11 blocks away. How if I do it over here? 15 blocks away. Okay, so this is closer. This guy? 11 blocks. So that way, I think. Let's just go through here. Da-da-da-da-dum. Now, let's try you. Are we getting closer, are we? Native copper 7 blocks away. And this should be native copper 7 blocks. Okay. So we still need to kind of go this direction. Yes, I'm just starting into copper. I've just started getting copper tools. Okay, so let's see what we got with this. Native copper 5 blocks away. And that's outside. I don't like outside. Okay, so let's go try this way a little bit. We'll go like this. 3, 4. Now it says it's right here, more or less. Or it should be. 7 blocks away. Ooh. Went the wrong direction. Is it down? 4 blocks away. Okay. So let's go like this. Smithing is really kind of cool. I like it too. It's rather quite fun. And it just shows how complex things can get. Like, you can do a lot with the smithing. Native copper 3 blocks away. Alright. So let's try straight ahead from here. And let's try you. See what we got. 5 blocks away. Okay, so copper is 3 blocks from here. Let's see what this says. 4 blocks. And that's okay. So let's head this guy away a little ways. And how about you? 8 blocks away. So here's fairly close to it. Is it straight down again? Native copper 3 blocks. Huh. Let's try this way. Anything? Anything at all? Bueller? Bueller? Nothing? Okay, let's try you. 2 blocks away. So we are closer. It wouldn't be that way, would it? Aha! There we go. Don't tell me it was just the 1 block. All that for 1 block? Native copper 1 block away, okay. So there should be more on my feet, okay. I need to look around, apparently. So, let's see what else we got. Is there any more copper in the area? Native copper 1 block away. Alright. So there we are. And here's some more. Just let's see if we can find a bit more here without using the prospector's pick. Okay. Well, let's try you. 2 blocks away. And you? 2 blocks away. So I'm thinking down. What do you think? Nothing? Nothing? How about this way? Nope. And we got 5 blocks away. Okay, that's going the wrong direction. How about you? 3 blocks away from there. Okay. Would it be up? You... 3 blocks away. Alright. Let's see about that. And try you. 4 blocks away. So here was 3. That's still 3. And 3. Huh. Yes, yes it can. It can find everything. It just depends upon where I am and whether there's any of it around. All it does is it tells me what's nearby. As you see, it says flint 11 blocks away, quartz 11 blocks away. So if there's tin around, it will tell me that there is tin or nearby. Oh, let's have a quick bite to eat. Don't think we'll get a whole lot out of it. We're going to have to go back for food. But I want to get some more of that copper 3 blocks away. Huh. Is there... Do we have it here? 4 blocks. No, so this is 3 blocks. 2 blocks. Huh. Okay. Let's try you. 1 block away. 1 block from there, okay. Yeah, there we are. Any others? I don't think there's any more. Okay, let's try and see if there's anything left. 2 blocks away. It looks like it's going down here somewhere. So if we do him, 2 blocks away. There we are. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got anything else in here? 7 blocks away. That's a little far. But let us head home so we can get some food. Because starving to death is not a good thing. Let's put out the spear just in case. Which way is back? No. Aha. Is this it? This looks like it. Now the problem is that all of these are in the dark, which means monsters can spawn in these tunnels. So, let us head back home. Yeah, see, that sounds like a snake or something. Oh, good. Don't have to water my garden. Alright. Nothing in there. Alright, so here we are. First, let's put that up. Second, let us grab a quick bite to eat. And another. Okay. We'll put you there. Alright. So we got that on the go. Let us just save save our torch for a moment. How are these looking? So, it's going pretty good. Yeah. Alright. They're still growing. So that's alright. How's he doing? Oh, sealed for... You're gonna be there a while. Okay. Well, let's grab ourselves a hammer. The hammer there. Chunk. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the way you get a lot of copper. There we are. We've got copper now. Okay. Let us go over here and just like that. Actually, let's just do this. Basalt, shale. Let's toss the shale out. Oh, conglomerate, we can toss that as well. Okay. So those torches are still going, that's good. We're gonna need more of this charcoal. There's 16. So we'll go with you, the axe, dum-dum-dum, just like that, just like that, and we'll fill you in. Come on. There. Okay. In fact, let's grab a couple more. Use the axe just so we can get some more firewood. Alright. Now we need to seal these up. We'll take the packed dirt, put one there. Light it. Lit. And sealed. Okay. So we're making more charcoal. We've got some of that. How's my food doing? Not all the best. We can make one portion. How about you? We've got 2 servings. Okay. 2 servings. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Alright. Well, where is my obsidian? What I'm going to have to do is I believe it's this guy. Thank you, Zach. Welcome in. Yes, I like my own little cave setup. I generally just kind of slowly build onto what I've got here, just because I can. I mean, you don't need much. Just room to put all the stuff. I wonder. Let's grab you, see if we can do anything with you. So I want the head, the stick. Can I put you for there? Huh. Apparently I can. Okay, and we want to strike to craft. There. Okay. Now, this is going to get interesting. Fire in a pit killing goes into bark ash. But, if I remember correctly, oak bark can be the oak bark basket. Yeah, you can make it into a salve container. But, used for bark tannin. Which one is it? Oh, don't tell me I have the wrong type of... I think I have the wrong type of bark. That's not good. Aged bark, birch, maple. Grinds into maple flour. That's what I wanted. Oh, dang it. I got the wrong type. I got oak, not maple. Oh well. And then these guys can get turned into those guys. We got some of those, so we can do stuff with that. Let's just put these guys away. There. Alright. So I messed up with that, but, oh well. We'll have to go get some maple. Actually, let's drop those guys in there. So you got quite a lot. That will definitely help out. Looks like we might have spent the night in that little cave area, so that's alright. So, we're going to grab you, grab you, grab you. And... dang it, we don't have a whole lot. Okay. So before we put... well, we'll put all the charcoal there. We want... actually, we want something like that. And we want another... oh, dang it. I meant to put the 10 there. Okay, so that's 1 ingot. That's 2 ingots. So we only have the 2 ingots right now. So we can only make 2 ingots at a time. But, okay, well, we can put them all in one pile. Let us light that up, because that's the last of our charcoal. Put you away. Let's grab the tongs. Yeah. I do like sculpting, it's just I don't have the artistry to do it. I'm not an artist. But the things that some people do with the chiseling and the hammer and making it out looks really nice. Got nothing in those. Okay. So we're slowly working our way up. Might have enough charcoal to do this one set. That's going away. Okay, that's good. Right. We need another. That's why I wanted the copper, because we only got 1 copper plate and we need 2. 2 copper plates. Right. Well now, we're just waiting for this guy. And I don't think we have a whole lot of stuff we can do. So we can only make 1 serving. 1 whole serving. Alright. 1 serving it is. And light them up. Just so that we got food on the go, right? And then we'll open you up, drop you in there, fresh for 10 more hours. I'll be alright. Now, how are you doing? Almost done. That's good. And it's almost out of fuel. But it's warm enough that it should work all the way across. And there we go. Just enough. And there we go. There. And now he's out of fuel. Okay. So we gotta let those cool. They're just a little on the warm side. I also need to find an age torch holder. So let us take a quick look here. Brass torch holder, wood jar holder. For attaching jars of fireflies to wads. No. The age torch holders, that's what I got. We're going to pick that up. I need brass plates. Yeah. To get these, we need to smithing and molding. Yeah, we can break stuff apart to get those chips. Oh, I didn't think of that. This is the... can we break this guy apart? Dang it, doesn't want me to. Refuel, reforge, tool, or hit. I thought we could take it apart. Well, we'll get it eventually. But, yeah, we can take things, metal things apart a bit. Oop, he's all done. How's he doing? Let's grab you. It's only got one in it, but that's alright. And then we'll move you over to there, just in case we're ready to go. And now we got a nice new day. Let us put this guy away. So, we are waiting on our charcoal. It's still raining, so these guys should be fine. Yeah, it's going to take a few days to get them out and going. So, let's go hunting for food. How's our inventory? Oh, we can drop off our extra copper because we don't have the charcoal to use them. We'll put the copper pickaxe there, or the prospecting pick. Alright. So now, what direction should we head in to go exploring? I'm thinking of heading north. Let's go north, shall we? Okay. North to Alaska. Yeah. Don't think we'll go that far, but, you know, something like that. So, we need to keep an eye out for things to eat. Like this. Cranberry bush. Oh, I don't think I have the mod to add. Dead mallard. Ooh. Partially eaten by another creature. A single feather. Oh, the body landed on me. That's annoying. Well. Oh, I dislike it when it does that. So, can we find more food? Food would be lovely. I'll even take a few fishies that are swimming around. But yeah, I To make anything, you need like at least 2 of the same item. Okay, that's a pear tree. Is it? Okay, we got animals. This looks like a pear tree. Mature pear tree. Can I pick it? Will it give me any pears? Give me nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. What do you think? Should we go for some bacon? I think we should. Bacon, come back here. Bacon. I did grab that extra. Yes, I did. Bacon. Okay, that's another hit. You just gotta hit him a couple more times. We have to catch up to him. Bacon. Ha-ha. We're having bacon tonight, boys. All right. We're having some nice bacon. All right. Let's just finish off these cranberries because we kind of have to. Keep our food in check. Now, where did those other walking dinners go off to? They were back here, weren't they? Oh, dinner! Where are you? Come here, dinner. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna cook you up and eat you. You know? Ha-ha! Ow. Ha 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 ha! Oh, we're gonna be eating great tonight. Alright. And yes, we did get animal brains. There's a leatherworking one that uses brains as a ingredient. Cranberry bush empty. Empty. Alright, well let's see if we can't get some more sticks. And we can use them. And there's another one. Okay. We're doing all right now. Though I would like to add something to the meat. Have something to go with it, don't you think? Not sure what would go good with a bit of bacon. I know, eggs. Eggs always go good with bacon. But that would mean animal husbandry. Dang it. Ha 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 ha. Ow. And of course the rabbit runs the other way while my spears are over here. There he is. Where are you? Dinner. Where did you get off to? Did you run in here, dinner? I think you did. I think I just saw you run out. Dang it! Oh. Raccoons. And a drifter. Great. Like we need monsters to attack us while we're hunting for lunch. They just... Yeah. Well, let's just leave that whole area as it is. Ooh, what we got over here? Are those some ducklings? What are these? Red top grass. So the only thing I've been getting out of these ducks is feathers. I haven't gotten anything else out of them. Okay, so let us dead mallard, and we get raw poultry and a bone. Okay. Ooh, hey. We got some nice. We're gonna have to head back to cook up some of this stuff, but that's all right. Those look like swans out there, aren't they? I hope they're swans and not geese. Geese are nasty things. Real nasty things. Okay, let's just see about some more branches. And if we come across a maple tree, we're going to need to chop it down. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. So, what else can we hunt up? Aha! Chicken! Heard a chicken around here. Where did you go, chicken? Is that a deer? Oh, dang it. They're splitting apart. That's no fair. Aha! There we go. Come on. I can get you, I can get you. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come on. Geez, for some reason they don't seem to want to become my dinner. I don't understand it. Do you? Oh, great, a rift over there. Okay, so... Well, we lost track of those guys. Well, let's head back. We only got the one piece of poultry. Ooh, more bacon. Dang it. Come back here, dinner. Oh. Pooh. Come on. Look. I know you think it's nice making me work for my dinner, but I don't appreciate the exercise. I got enough to keep me in shape, you know? Okay. So that should do for that. Let's head back home so we can start cooking before I, starve to death. Hello, Ice Wolf. Welcome in, welcome in. So, why is it raining over here but not raining over there? You notice that? Oh well. Do we have any? Nothing in there. Okay, my spears are almost done, unfortunately. Let us grab ourselves a bowl, a meal, a quick bite. There we go. Yep, life happens. It's all right. No problem. Okay, so we only got one raw poultry. Oh, what do we have in here? Okay, so we have, let's put 3 there, 3 there. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? 5 servings of hearty red meat stew. Okay. So that should last me a little while. And I hear the ding of a nearby rift, which is not a good thing. Okay. In here, I'll put you and you and you and you. Ooh, lump of fat. Know what we can do with that? We can make lamps. See? Oil lamps. Ceramic bowl, yeah. We can make lovely oil. Oh, we can seal up the crocks as well. That's nice. Silver miner's lab? Huh. Okay. Longbow fruit press. We don't have any resin. Dang it. And we'll need a rod. That's not a problem to get. What was the other one? This shea butter? Huh. Okay. Oh, we can make hides. Not yet. I haven't found any tin. I need tin. Unfortunately. Huh. Do we go with straight leather or do we go with pelts? Because there are some things that use the straight pelts. Rawhide saddle blanket. Fur gloves. This backpack, we got, what is it, mediums? That's a large. That's a huge. Medium, okay. Well, you know what we can do? Do this, and we'll get ourselves some oiled hide. It's going to cure for us automatically. And then we can make slightly bigger bags, which is alright. So I'm going to put you in there. I'm going to put you in there. Bone meal. Okay, oh, bone meal, bone meal. Grinds into bone meal. Can we do anything with bone meal? Ingredient for terra petra. Oh, terra petra is the best sort of land there is. High fertility soil, powdered charcoal, compost, bone meal. So for grades of ground that you're working on for gardening, you've got low fertility, medium fertility, high fertility, and then you've got the terra petra, which is above that. And it gives a huge bonus to things being grown on it. Look at it, it's right there. Okay, what we do need to do is, well, he's still cooking. How are these guys? Hardened. Okay, we'll put you over here. There we go. Now, oh geez, I didn't realize ran out. That's annoying. Guess it takes a little bit longer because it is doing 5 portions. Okay, next thing on the list. We don't need the bone meal just yet. I can put away the... Where did I put that feather? I have a feather around here somewhere, I think. There it is. Put you in there. And I saw we had some bones in here. Small bones. We can grind it into the bone meal. It works as fertilizer. P30, but no K. Huh. Well, you know what? Let's just ground it into fertilizer, shall we? So, let us close you. We'll put you down there. So, drop you off. Grind you all up. Just like that. Now, put you in. Put you in. Yeah, grinds into, but it doesn't want me to grind. Can't use it with this. That's the only thing about some mods, that they don't always work. Okay, so there is 4 servings and a 5th serving, right? That is just the 1 serving. I don't want that. I want this guy first. And then we can go... Why did it swap again? That's very annoying. I want the 4 in the background. And it swapped again. Jeez. So let's put the 4 there. And then you. There. I'm not familiar. Metamorphic and igneous rocks. No, I'm not familiar with any of that. But it wouldn't surprise me if they actually did something. Ooh, hey, fishy. If they mean something in game, because I mean, this game is quite complex and interconnected and all that. Okay, so what I want to do is I was going to do something. In my mind, I was going to do something. What was it? Oh, right. I was going to get more fish stuff. Yeah. It's going to make more fish baskets and things. So, yeah. Okay. And, folks, um, yeah, I'm not sure what type of ground that is, unfortunately. If you can find out if it's like, granite or shale or what have you, that would be really good. But I gotta go tend to a doggy, so I'm going to be right back. Please don't go anywhere. We'll just be a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. That wasn't too bad. Okay, yeah, let's make some more traps. Where is it? Bug net? Uh, there it is. Slate, andesite, basalt, granite. Okay. Okay. Those I can do, because there is some around here. Let's do dum bum 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 bum. So, fish basket. Place this in water with open water all around it to catch something. Okay, so let's try that. Sun is setting, and we still have that up there. So it says there. Yeah, it's it's a lot more complicated than Minecraft. But I'm going to see about going to bed just so that I can skip through the night and avoid any monster attacks. Oh, no, no problem, no problem. That's pretty good, actually. It does help out because, let's, come on, finish the nighttime. There we are. Because this is sandstone, and this, I believe, is shale. Or slate, possibly. Okay. We still need more those. Okay, let's grab this. It's Vintage Story. Vintage Story is the better of the two, I find. But that's just, my personal opinion. My personal opinion. So take that as it is. Yeah, it will. P, here we are. Yeah, and I need 10 to make those torch holders. Okay. I put some fertilizer down, so that should add to the nutrient levels. But, well, let's go grab some food and head on out. I'm going to take the food with me. I don't have anything to be... I should bait that, but I don't have anything really to bait it with just yet. How's this? This is 0.3 of a serving. Yeah, no, thank you. That should be the 1 serving of that. There we go. And I'm going to move you over. Okay. So we got this guy. I will put that there. Oh, we should make some more flint. There's some more spears. Just in case things, you know, break. So let us nap out obsidian spearhead. Because I know those flint spears are going to break here soon. So there's one. Let's make a second one. Just like this. Dun, 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 ba-dum. And yes, you can, there are fish hooks that you can put onto a string that hangs just over the water. Okay, place tool for crypt. Does it only want one tool at a time? It won't let me put it down there. Okay, fine then. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. One of you, one of you. There we go. Okay, let's put the obsidian away. Just like that. Okay, and let's head off. So, this has some, I think. I think that's what that is. Let's just go quickly check it. So this is why I like being on the water. Because you can... Whoa, whoa! I accidentally scrolled to the next item. Alright, over here. This stuff is basalt. So we have basalt in this area. So, you. Put you there. Okay. So, let us see about digging into a mountain or side here. Go like this. Just dig into it. There we go. Come on. You ought to be near. How deep is this one? There we go. Okay. Prospecting pick. Search mode long range. Need 2 more ore samples. So let us dig over here. We should be able to get a second ore sample over here. Just like this. And there we go. So this should be a second sample. 1 more sample to go. And let us go with the other direction, shall we? Over here somewhere, I think. Well, don't want to get involved in the clay, but right here should do. Just like this. Come on, dig it out. Did I bring my shovel with me? I did. Yes, I made the prospecting pick. Okay. Very poor borax, sassarite, sulfur, and Beluth. And, yeah, sassarite is the one we want. It's kind of small, though. Let's see if there's any in... okay. Distance for 250. Sassarite was within 66 blocks of this square. The closest sassarite is 66 and from that block there. Okay. So we're going to have to go for a little walk, I think. Ooh. Let's put you there. Let's grab you. And let's grab you. And we're going to grab you. There we go. Okay. So, what do we have over here just past this little lake? We've got basalt gravel. Now this is looking like it might be a place where we can find some. Oh. It is a massive help when you have the mod that that changes how the prospecting pick works. Normally, oh shoot, I can't pull up the thing. Well, let's just do this here. Normally, all you get is that percentage of what's in the area, and that's it. Not how far they are away or anything. 52 blocks away. So we're going in the right direction. That's good. So let's jump out. And I'm just going to drop that. Yeah, no. Default is really weird. Default is like this. No, that won't do it. Come on, I need stone, don't I? Yeah, you got to be on stone to do it. But I'll show you when we get on to some stone. It's the 3 blocks in an area, and it will tell you the percentages, and that's it. Growing flax, growing flax, growing flax. Okay. So let's try here. Yeah, but trying to hunt it down, that's the hard part. Okay, so we're near quartz, but let's do this. Should find, there we are. So I like this search mode because it tells me 177 blocks away. Okay, we went the wrong direction. So try over here. Yeah, because it tells you how many blocks away, and you can just kind of feel for it. Whereas the old way, it was very difficult. Like the default way, it's not all that intuitive. But let us try you. So that's right, 100 blocks away. Okay, so at least we're heading in the right direction. No, it has to be some form of stone. The soil, the gravel, the sand, the muddy soil, no, none of that. It has to be stone. So let us, what do you think, right about here? Let's try right about here. Like this, da-dum. Like that, and we will. Cesarite, 55 blocks. Okay. So yeah, pretty much. So we got 55. Let's try right around here, I think. This little hole looks good. Ba-dum. And you. What do we got? 62 blocks away. Okay. So not that way. It was 55 from here. From our hole here that we did. So... okay. Let's see about in here. Well, this, see, this is normal, and there's one other that works as normal. These are all from the mod. This does a 256 block search. This does a 32 block search. I'm not sure what the rest of it is. Node-based search. I'm not sure what these are. Rock search mode, long range distance search for rock. But we had some. We gotta be careful. Because down here we can find out there are Cesarite, 51 blocks. Cesarite, 50 blocks. And this is why I made extra spears. Okay. All right. Okay. So, with nothing else down here, let's try this. 41 blocks away. Okay, so it seems like it's this direction. As long as nothing spawns behind me, we'll be okay. Now, let us make sure we're heading in the right direction. 43 blocks.
If it was me, I'd find it and then mark it and go up LOL.
Alright, so that was 43. This should help us. 43. 42. So it's that way. Yeah, I do like this mod that makes it so much easier to work with. That prospecting pick. There's quite a few mods that do that. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's 41 blocks. That's 42 blocks. So it's this way. Alright. So we'll just go a little ways in here. Once I get under 32, I'll switch to the shorter range one. But let's see what we got. 41 blocks, still. Oh, don't tell me. 39 blocks. So it's this way somewhere. Down we go. Dun-dun-dun-ba-dum. So, how's this? We're now 36 blocks. And I bet this is going to be like 35. 34. Okay, so it's definitely downwards. Alright, so we're gonna be going down a little ways here. Yep, yep, all this for some tin. 32 blocks, okay. So we can switch to you and see about him hammering him. And that is more, really. Huh. So we're just over. Really, if we do the far distance one, we should get something. Casterite, 31 blocks away. Yeah, all this just for some tin. But this is... finding tin is the hardest part I've had in this game. I've barely gotten past copper because of it. 30 blocks. Okay, so let's try the short distance. Should have right. No, see, distance sample taken within the size of 32. We got sulfur 2 blocks away. Alright. So let's just dig a little more. And still with the short range. No, nothing there. Huh. Well, let's go back to the long range and try and figure out what direction we need to head in. 29 blocks away. So let's just go like this for a bit. Straightforward. Dum-da-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, trying to find tin is annoying. 33 blocks. Ooh, we missed something. Well, we got 31. 30 blocks. And what's this one? 30 blocks. And how about you? 28 blocks. So it's still further down. Oh, bollocks. Quartz. We're going to have to go around it. So that says 27. And the short range says nothing. So yeah, we'll have to do long range until we can get a bit closer, I think. 26 blocks. Well, with that, we can't dig the quartz. It needs bronze weapon, or bronze pick to do. And quartz deposits are huge. Sulfur? Huh. Well, let's see what we got here. I've never came across sulfur before, but, it's here now. Let's go grab it. Yeah, and further down you go, I find the bigger the deposits, plus the more rare the resources, but that's with like any game. Where the more dangerous the area is, the better the stuff is. Okay, let's go with you. Dum, dum, dum. And grab you. And let's go with you. Dum, dum, bottom. So we can find the tin. That's finding one particular type of material is always annoying, especially when it's somewhat rare. Yeah, most games, the further down you go, or the more dangerous the area is, the better the loot. But we're all gamers here, or we should all be gamers here, because I don't think a non-gamer would be watching me just play along here. But you never know. You never know. Okay. Make sure I pick up all that. Pick up you as well. And let's do la da. La da do. Yeah, probably. Aha, we found a way around the quartz as well. And I'm not sure what... Thought I heard something. The other issue I find with mining down in here is this. Come on. I don't want to grab you guys. So anything that gets caught too close comes back. Fine. How's that? Not good enough. There. And then low fertility soil will toss you out as well. Yeah. Your inventory gets chock full of the stones. Okay. So we should be able to cut through here. And let's start heading downwards. How are we doing? 64, 64, and 10. Huh. This is a lot of sulfur. And I wasn't even looking for it. Okay. You know what? Let's stop there. But that's true. That is true. But for now, let's... Oh, shoot. Where was that way around? There's around here somewhere. Oh, come on. Yeah, see these, the quartz ones are so huge. There. Haha. So we still have to worry about some quartz, but looks like we're getting past it. Alright, so what direction do we need to go in? 30 blocks. 31 blocks. 30 blocks. And if we go with this guy, 30 blocks. So it's pretty much on this level. Da, 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 da. So let's try right here. Well, we got 32 blocks. Funny. 31 blocks. So it's still further down. While we're at it, let us have a quick bite to eat. This is why I brought a full bowl. So 29. Can we get 28? 29. So somewhere around here. And it just shows to the nearest block of that type. So that quartz field was giving me same distance for quite a while. More quartz. Okay, so you 24 blocks, and you 23 blocks. Yeah, let's head downwards. Well, actually, let's try short range. Borax, native silver, sulfur, native copper. But we don't have any of the Cesarite. 20 blocks. Huh. Don't know why. Unless the Cesarite is so small, just like one block, that it's not really picking up on the short-term one. Let's see what we got for here. That says 17 blocks. That says 18 blocks. And that says 18 blocks. So it's this way. Alright. Closer we get, the more I'm going to be using this. 13 blocks. New. 12. And you. 12. 12. 12. Huh. So it's more or less what we got here. Granite rock. Okay. So let's try you. 10 blocks. Get anything else from here? 9 blocks. 8 blocks. So it's still this direction. Well, let's try Cesarite, 7 blocks. Okay, so now we got the short range working. Don't know why it took it this long. Cesarite, 6 blocks. Cesarite, 5. Okay. So it should be getting really close. That says 5 blocks. This says 4 blocks. 3 blocks. How about you? You're going to be 2 blocks? 2 blocks. 2 blocks. That says 1 block. Okay. So, in theory, It's supposed to be tin ore. Aha! We got ourselves some tin ore. Yay! Poor quality, but that's alright. So. Yeah, we finally found some tin. Now, the question is, can we get out of here before we starve to death? Is the kind of the question. Market? You think I'm going to be leaving any of it behind? Okay, let's just trim out here a little bit more. And there is no more Cesarite. Well, let's do long range, see what we got. Cesarite, 53 blocks away. So there is none left. Haha. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now, let us da, 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 da. Basalt, let's toss you. Granite. Granite. Okay. Toss you. Okay. Now we just have to head back. And hope we don't die to some strange monster. Although, since the last time I played this, they have updated those monsters quite a lot. See, it used to be just these drifter types and the ones that are crawling on the ground like this. That used to be all there was. Ooh. Okay. Temporal gear. Shattered to create a returning point. Oh. Hey, stop throwing things at me. Okay. All right. So, yeah, they actually updated the monsters, so there's more than just those two types. Hey, meanie. Ow. Ow. Come down here and... I like the fact that they put the rage quit as a as an option. So let us harvest you. And harvest you. Now, let's finish off this bowl. And let us head back home. Yeah, your original spawn point is somewhere around here, and every time you die, you'll end up within 50 blocks of your original spawn point. And if you're playing multiplayer, you can set it to that everyone has to spawn within those 50 blocks. You can even reduce or change how many blocks it is instead of just the standard 50, but 50 is the default. So it's not like you're always appearing in the exact same spot. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're getting some decent food here, too. Now, this thing here can be shattered to create a returning point. Can be used with a knife to restore temporal stability with some pain involved. That's this gear here is your temporal stability. And when that starts going down, you get to see all sorts of strange and weird, creepy things. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let us see about getting back home. Actually, while we're here, let us delete that dead one because I've put it so that dying, I don't need to do a corpse run because corpse runs are annoying. I've had enough of them with EverQuest. Yeah. If anyone's played EverQuest knows the infamous corpse runs they had. Okay. So it looks like the sun is coming up, which is good. Bum, 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 bum. Now, there is home. And before I jump into home, or jump into the water, I should say, I'm going to go to the edge and then put away my torch. Dun, 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 dun. And then grab him. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now with that there, we'll grab you again. Actually, we will ignite you. I got him going. Let's have one of you. And one of you. There we go. So, we got all that going. Let us... Oh, I wanted... Did I take the meal? This has nothing. It's empty, huh? Well, let's have a quick meal here. And we will keep that with us. Now, shattered to create a returning point. And there. So now, that should, hopefully, allow us, if we get another temporal gear, we could teleport right back here. Ooh, these things are going spoiled. Alright. Well, we needed the rot anyway. So that's all spoiling on us. 70% cured. Let's see about you. Alright. So we only get one serving of you. But the thing is that we can't, there's no recipe that will let us use just these fruits. So we have to do something like that. Oh. One serving. And it wouldn't take that. So it's just, ugh. Well, better than nothing. So, let's have ourselves a little cookout. There we go. Okay. So you go back. And I'm going to put all three of you in there. If they go bad, they go bad. Now, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, it takes 4 of these to make a linen cloth. And the thing with the linen cloth is it's used in stuff like this. Linen sack, 8 slots. Mining bag, which has 15 slots but only holds stones, ores, minerals, and metals. You know. So we got a few things. Ooh. Windlass crossbow. Does it have to be steel? Goat's foot, latch, latch, stirrup, stirrup. So that's brass and bismuth. Bronze, composite. Huh. Crossbows seem quite complex. Yeah. Well, we'll get around to it eventually. So, oh, we need the hammer. Hammer. Let's get ourselves some nice. Now, if we want tin bronze, it smelts into it, but does it say? Here it is. 8 to 12% tin, 88 to 92% copper. So it's 9 copper to 1 tin. Let's see what... Oh, growing ground it turns into... What good is this anyway? Blasting powder, honey sulfur poultice, sulfuric acid. Can be placed into... Here's been cooking, 2 portions. Yeah, but what was it used for? Ingredient for chromium sulfate. Chromium tanned hide. Sturdy leather. Huh. Okay. That's... The thing is that it wants honey. Oh, yeah. Honey. So, chamomile treated honey sulfur, lavender, and cardamom. Chamomile soap. Chamomile soap bar. Fresh chamomile flower head. Fresh chamomile with a knife gets you the head. And then open storage dries into the dried. Juices into vegetable pie, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let us put away our sulfur. So I don't think we need to be making sulfuric acid anytime soon. Alright. So. Alright, that's half of one. That's a total of 2 ingots. Okay. We can probably get... No, that's 1 ingot, because it's only 20. Huh. Alright, so for you, I'm going to put you in there, you in there. By separating it out, it actually helps heat things up. There. We'll create 100 units of tin bronze. So,
512. Said. I think back in the day they would use it while creating weapons.
yep.
Or costumes. Something like that.
London. We need this stuff. I'm probably gonna make this a bit bigger. Just my little thing here. We can make it fairly large. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, we can go a little further. And 4 layers, 3 layers, 2, 1, and done. Okay. So, what I'm thinking of doing, I'll put that there, grab the shovel. Let us make it a little bit bigger. Since we're going to be going out this way, we're going to have to expand this little area. Okay. We're going to bring out him like that. We're going to want to bring this guy back a bit more. Okay. So, let's grab up everything we can. We need one more. Let's grab you. Okay. So, just like this. We should. And we got this out there. So, let's dig out you and dig out you. So that's where that goes. This, we can we move him out? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, what we can do is move this guy out. So we go like that. And then we'll go with that. And let's get these guys out. We'll have to bring this guy a little bit further back, just to keep a bit of space for it. Go like that, and along the top. Just like that. Dun, 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 dun. There. And let's just, that looks like it should be good enough. This whole area can be filled up. Oh. Let us just make it all nice and neat. We need some more. Like that. There we go. That should do. Okay. So put you there. Let us be able to see what we're doing. So, should we do the ground as well? Yes. Just because that thing showed up. We're going to do the ground here. There. Okay. That's pretty good. Now we need a lot of firewood. quite a lot of firewood, actually. 8. So we'll start off with this. And hopefully we don't blow anything up. Axe. Da 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 da.
I mean, it's not necessarily you're always going to have a fire go in there, so whether any grows in there or not doesn't matter, lol.
Um, True. True. Let us... We can't reforge that, so we'll just do this. You. And you. Grab the hammer. There we go. Okay. Like that. Now we go back into here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That's that. Next guy. So, yeah, this is nowhere near what we're going to need. But it is a start. So let's put these down. And next set. Alright, so let's go with you. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of firewood. So this was 2 stacks of wood. There's going to be another 2 there. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. And of course 2 here. So that's 2 stacks. There's 2 stacks. Yeah, you'd think so. But you never know. Okay. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 2 more stacks of firewood. There we are. Now, can the axe actually handle this? That's the question.
I schooled 512. Said, that bad.
Dun, 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 dun. There. Alright, and then the next stack. There we go. How's that? There. That's that. Now let's do it again. 32. 32. And it doesn't matter the orientation, so don't... Some people will get irritated with these facing a different direction than these ones, but it is what it is. So there's 1 stack, there's 2 stacks. Okay. Let's drop these guys down, just like that. Grab you, drop you down. Okay. And then we will... My axe is about to break again, I think. Is it going to snap? Head durability 1. Handle durability binding. Oh, wow. Yeah, my axe is going to break again. We'll need a new axe head. So let's pull this guy up. How's that? Alright. We only got 2 more stacks to go. And I don't think we're going to get very far. Okay. Stick, cordage, we don't have. Let's just make a flint one. Flint axe head, there it is. The axe head lasted us quite a while. So that's a good thing, right? So let us go over here. Axe head. Stick. Cordage. Hammer. There we go. You go there. You go there. And we will get 32 out of you. 32 there. So let us put it down in here. So my axe broke twice. Huh. Okay. Let's do you and you. One block there. Now, what we are going to need is 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will light it up. This just might take a little longer than the last one. I'm just thinking because of how big it is. How does it look on the outside? Yeah. Well, let's go check on. Nothing in there yet. We do have a fish in there, though. So, let us chop them up. There we go. Ew. That stuff's all gonna rot. Oh well. Let us move you out. How are you doing? And we'll move you out. We'll put you in there. Not like, you know, sitting next to rotting materials will do anything bad for you, right? Okay, and we'll put the clay in here. Now, this is our first set of that, so let's try that. Let's light you up. And this should give us. Oh, hey, I just had a thought. A strange thought. What if we did this? Like that, like that, like that. 200 units, that's 2 ingots of bronze. Two whole ingots. Alright, let's move you back. And we're gonna actually. How's this guy doing? Might have to add another 2 of you, like that. Okay. So he's working away. We're in a very rainy area. growing flax, stage 2, stage 2. There. So, this is actually doing pretty good. How's this guy looking? Yeah, this is looking actually kind of nice. You can see how the nutrient level went up and down respectively because this crop isn't using the N, it's using the P. And these other guys, their nutrient values are changing as well. So that's that. Ooh, we got some more berries. Any other berries? That's empty. That's empty. Okay. Do we have any on this side? We do. Aha. Do we have any? No, we don't have any more seeds to be putting in. Okay. I'm going to drop these guys off. Then we're going to go grab our tongs. He's ready to go. And our first ingot of bronze. There we are. Now, 18 and 2, that's 1 ingot. 18 and 2, that's a second ingot. Problem is we gotta wait for these things to cool down first, because it won't let me pick it up. So let's put this stuff down. I'm just gonna put it right here. Alright. So we got a couple, we can make a few ingots. We can definitely make a few ingots. So there's 1 ingot. Here's the second ingot. And let's 18 there. 18 there. Oh, 17 plus 1 for him. And then it's 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3 more ingots. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. And this guy, he needs this extra little chip. So we still have 17. Lovely. 10. Alright. Now we also need to make another couple more copper plates. But we got 2 tin bar or 2 iron bars there. But I think I'm going to call it a night there. So thank you all you wonderful viewers for popping in and saying hello. You know, I enjoy you guys having here. Which will make how many towers? Oh, that's a good question actually. Let's actually take a look at that. Those 2 ingots will make half a torch. Will make technically 1 torch holder, but I can't make them in batches of 1. So those is half of what I need to make 2 torch holders. Yeah. But that's that. But yeah, I'm going to be calling it a night. Yeah, I know. That's why I partitioned out the other guys so that when these guys cool down enough and I pull them out, I can put in the new guys. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to be calling it a night here. So thank you all for showing up, for chatting and going along. And if you're wondering, here are my mods that I've been playing with. This one here is what lets me start mining in the Stone Age, which is really good. I love ancient tools, and I love primitive survival. Um, some of the few other items that you were saying. Uh, oh, critter packs, that's always nice. And these three come with the game, so you don't have to worry about them. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. So if you guys haven't, please leave a like, a nice thumbs up. And, if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't really cost anything, and it does help me out a lot. So I'm going to say, until next time, have fun. And night, all of you guys.